do it anyway.
I kick y'all ass in straight.
You suck at straight.
No, I don't.
I seen you play before.
Yeah, that was like 5, 6, 7 years ago.
What about now? Let me see.
I kick y'all ass. I'm winning every time.
Breadsticks? Anybody?
I'm good, bro. Thank you.
Or a little
Tastes like sex.
I got a partner. You better have a good hand.
I got both.
You say you got both?
Good?
Ready? Let's do it.
There should be a fourth mic. Y'all can share. I can share with you. Whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, amazing.
So turn. I'm gonna introduce everybody. Then everybody's mic should be off. Turn it on when I'm. What's your gamer name again?
John Doe.
John Doe.
But everybody thinks like I don't get that reaction. Black Miss reporting live.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Tony Tone's World Podcast. As always, I'm your fucking host, Tony Tone. To my left, I got my main man, Tavo.
What up, what up, what up?
I got Lalo.
What's going on?
Got Picos.
You're
And I got Mr. What did you just say? Mr. Fifth?
John Doe.
John Doe. I got
How's it
John
going? How's it
Doe.
going?
John Doe always
Follow
got
him on
dope.
PS4. So we just got done hooping. Apparently, I stuck at 32 and I can't win one game at all. Tavo took one game, Lalo took another game.
Surprisingly,
Hey,
that's
Lalo, that's the first time I lost
Hey.
32
Hey,
in my house.
hey, man, I don't know what came over me, bro.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm proud of you, man. You give me motivation, man. You be working
thanks,
out,
man.
dude.
Thanks,
You,
appreciate it.
I
man.
see your fucking snaps, and you make me want to go to the gym.
I'm trying, man. You know what I'm saying? Losing weight here and there.
Dude.
You know, getting stronger.
What made you?
Smacking threes.
What made you want to do it? Like, what made you like? Even like COVID, like most of the time, like for me personally, in the COVID time, I gained COVID-19. I gained those
Right.
19 pounds. But
Right.
you, on the other hand, just
Shit, COVID
fucking-
40 for
you-
me. I ain't even lying.
40 piece.
I got a 40 piece McNugget.
yeah.
So like, how the fuck did you get that? Where did you get that motivation from to even just start doing that?
What happened was I went to the doctor because just for some random I was sick, sore throat. This was before COVID, and then you know, doctors, they do the whole thing. They check your blood, whatever, blood pressure. They weigh you. And when they weighed me, the motherfucker said 420 pounds.
Damn.
And I was like, what? How the fuck? I mean, I know I was
Hold on,
fat.
you stepping on the
Smoke
scale too?
Right.
You
I'll
got
be
your
like,
foot on the
I
scale?
was like, hold on, let me take my shoes off real quick. But he was like, let me get naked and fucking weigh myself.
I'm sure that's 50 pounds right there.
Hold on. Take my keys out my pocket.
Breathe out. Let me go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom real
Yeah, I'm gonna
quick.
take a shit real quick. Take a fucking 8-pound dump. But then, so then whatever. I was sick. Went to the doctor. The doctor said it was 420 pounds. And when you hear that fucking number, it just you would think like 350 would do it or 380 or whatever, but nah.
Yeah.
Once you hear 20, like damn nigga, you the fat nigga. like you're not big bone,
Yeah.
you're not husky,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
fat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So then I was like, that's what it started, dude. And then I just started fucking dieting. I started with diet and then working out a little bit, and now
Yeah.
I work out more now and shit. Last time I checked, I was like in the 330s. So almost
Dude,
200
That's
pounds.
fucking nuts, man.
Yeah,
You mean 100?
almost 100 pounds
Yeah,
lost.
too.
But
Yeah.
it's like 80ish, 90ish pounds.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm still trying though, dude. I'm trying.
Dude, imagine grabbing a fuck. Like, you can put it in perspective when you grab a 100-pound dumbbell.
Right.
Or like a 60-pound dumbbell.
That's
like,
how much
holy
weight I lost.
Shit.
You ever see the picture of like 1 pound and it's just like crazy. It's just like a
Or
lot
like
of.
the pound of fat
It's
that they
like
hold
don't,
up.
yeah,
and
it's like
shit.
don't
Yeah.
feel bad about 1 pound and shit. But
Yeah.
like, damn, you got 100 of those, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, damn near 100 of those motherfuckers.
That's the
crazy.
shit, man. It
That's
takes a
fucking
lot,
awesome.
dude. And honestly, dude, once you get on the right track, dude, it's just like a train, bro.
Nah, yeah.
You get on a schedule, and then it's just like can't no one. I know I hit Lalo up early this week, and I'm on my schedule that I just started, and like he's on his schedule. I'm like, hey, let's work out. He's like, I got my schedule. I'm like, yeah, I got my schedule. So we didn't end up working out because I had
Oh, it's like, okay,
You can't fuck with each other's
nigga.
schedule, man.
He had his schedule. I had his
You gotta
schedule.
stick
Like,
to your
I'll see you
schedule.
next time, motherfucker.
Yeah, maybe one day.
But that's dope though because
Yeah.
I think before we probably wouldn't even went to the gym. We would have been
Nah,
at
fuck no.
Wendy's getting a double
Wendy's.
standard.
Fucking looking for this for the special 2 for
Where
1.
Frankie at?
The 2 Whoppers.
Freedom to the sandwiches, Frankie after work.
2 for 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That, fucking good for you, man. Keep that shit up,
Thanks,
man.
man.
I love seeing you at the gym working.
Trying
Grinding.
to get to 250.
You know, it's funny as I'm talking to you in the corner of my eye, I can see Picos looking at me, waiting for me to give him a compliment about him
Look at
No,
all
lifting
no,
them
no,
light ass
here.
weights in the gym.
Hey, Picos, you look strong,
got
bro.
it.
Take it back.
I see you, big dog. I
Got
see you, big dog. I
like
see you over there.
3% body fat.
Hey, I see you.
Chisel.
I see you over there trying to lift some heavy
Just
weights.
take your shirt off, bro. Show everybody.
Hell no. Every time.
You got the washboard ass, bro.
So you back in Illinois? You gonna start working out again? Think or no?
I've been waking up and working on cars every day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a plan to go back to the gym. I was
Yeah.
telling him, let's go to the gym and see how much a month passes. And just
Man,
go
you got
every morning.
gyms everywhere around here. You can find it easy. You can find it cheap. It just depends on what you like, what kind of environment you want to lift in. You can find shit for like $10. You can find shit for like 20 or $90. You know,
Yeah,
depends.
$90.
it just depends on what you want to do. But yeah, I mean, glad to see you back. As people probably don't know this, but Picos was in the military for a while, for a couple of years, and so we're glad to have him back in A-Town. But he doesn't know where he's living, so we're just gonna call him Carmen because
Carmen,
you never know where
Mr.
Carmen's gonna be.
International.
Carmen San Diego. You never know where he's gonna be. He might live
Traveling
here for
everywhere.
exactly. He's like a traveling gypsy. You just never know.
Traveling man.
You just never know. But for now, he's in A-Town. So I'm glad to see you back, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to be back. Hanging out. Get to spend more time with the family and the friends as much as possible because I don't know when I'm coming back next, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's gypsy life.
Hey, that's life. That's life in general, man. You
Yeah.
don't know when you're coming back next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not to get morbid, but
More of it?
What that mean? What's that mean?
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Somebody got a fucking dictionary. Let me see.
Whoa!
Let's take it back.
Not to sound cliche, but
Cliche? What the fuck does that mean? Hold on.
motherfucker.
Google.
Stop throwing big words at Picos, bro.
Do your Googles.
This is all
More?
new to me.
Fuck you, Picos. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey.
You never know what tomorrow brings, man.
Yeah. That's for sure.
You gotta kind of live every day like it's your last.
That right.
Just trying to move state
You know
to
what I
state.
mean?
I think and what you're saying, you live every day like it's your last. You put me on a book and I haven't read it, but I'm going to. And it's that 5 second. What the fuck is it called?
The 5-second rule.
Yeah. What? Just give me another synopsis of what the fuck it is.
So it sounds so stupid, right? And every time I try to explain this to somebody, they're like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" Okay. And this girl, she wrote a whole book on it. But basically, anytime like your brain is like, it's so like if you have a goal in your mind, like instantly like you align yourself with those goals. So like if you're on a diet, every time you are like around a McDonald's, like your brain is like, hey, like, you know, like it kind of like programs to do it. That's why it's important to like set goals and like write them down. But basically, your brain does that, and you have 5 seconds to either change your mind or like do it. Or if you're in a meeting, you got 5 seconds to speak up before you convince yourself that like you don't want to speak up.
Right.
And your brain you can convince yourself anything, dude. You can convince yourself that you're dumb, that you're smart, that your idea is stupid. But if you do it in less than 5 seconds, then you can do it. So like, I wake up in the morning, I got 5 seconds to get up, or else I'm gonna like go back to sleep. And you can do it with anything. Like, if I'm on a diet, it's like 5 seconds. Like I gotta put this cookie down, or like whatever the hell. 5 seconds. And that's basically the book. And she kind of like just gives different examples, different testimonials and shit. it sounds super simple, but it's a pretty dope book, and I think I liked it. It's simple because it's like I can relate to all her little.
So
stories.
you're saying like in a way, moments of clarity are like last 5 seconds because after that, then you're not acting on it. Then it wouldn't be a moment of clarity.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I think everybody's smarter than what they think, and I think everybody kind of knows what they have to do, but then they like trick themselves into like not doing it.
Because
And,
we're too comfortable.
Because
Anxious.
not just too comfortable, or you just like can trick yourself into like not doing it. Like, oh nah, like if you say like, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna like start working out.
Do it later.
You go to sleep super motivated, and then you wake up. It's like, oh, this fucking pillow feels so
Dude,
good.
you just
like,
explained me every single
Like,
day.
hey,
So
you got 5
that's
seconds.
to me.
Wait,
And then-
so that-
And then
my
if you
life,
look
bro.
at all
Yeah,
the
that's
people,
my life.
all the people who like do great things, like the Kobe Bryants of the world, like just anybody. It's just that they're so good at the simple stuff. Like they're methodic about it. They just, they keep it simple. It's just like the same little thing over and over.
Routine.
Again.
Right.
Yeah, routine. So like just if you can literally change your life in the next 5 seconds, and I think that's like one of her things is like, hey, you got 5 seconds to change your life. You don't like you're fat, you're 420. 5 seconds, like, and I'm gonna start going to the gym,
Oh.
and then you just start doing it, and
Yeah.
then it's like, like it just took that second.
It
and then-
literally took less than 5 seconds when I heard the number 420.
for sure,
Right.
yeah. And I think about just my life in general, and every time that like, whether it was like leaving like my job for a job that paid way less, it was like, you know what, I wasn't sitting there thinking if it was gonna work out. Like I just reacted. It's like, and like, even if like you're in a car accident or something, you kind of know what to do and you just react. Like you're fucking smart like that. You're fucking built different. You're not like a fucking
Yeah.
dog or like you just, I don't know.
Homo
But
sapiens.
check it out, man. 5
I've,
seconds.
I've never read that book. Has anybody
But I'll
else?
tell you what.
I've been putting everybody who I come across, I put them on it, and
Hey,
they're like,
The only book I've ever read was The Fifth Mountain.
"That's a good book.
I've never read that book.
You gave it to
Yeah.
me.
That's a good
This
book."
dude came out the bathroom with it. Here, I got a book for you.
Did he wash his, did he wash his hands?
Don't mind that little
I don't
dookie stain on
know.
the book cover,
It was
bro.
a bathroom book. He was
Might
like,
be missing a couple
Hey,
pages.
I think I'm the book guy, dude. I'm always giving people
Came
books.
out. It was the same time this time last year.
Yeah.
I was reading that book, and I finished it before I went to California.
It's gonna be excuses.
book.
Excuses for
Did
me.
it influence your thought process and the way you do
Well,
shit?
the dude kept trying in the book. Like, he kept trying to
So the dude
for
kept
his mission, right?
Oh.
What he
What, was
wanted
it,
to
what
do.
is it
Does
about?
this
or what?
explain the book?
I don't know anything.
I knew this was coming. I'm not too refreshed about it, but it was this dude in the Fifth Mountain. Is like 5 mountains that they see, and they're like scared because something bad's gonna happen if people don't make it back, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he kept trying, and like it was like a mission he was told he was hearing, like God and all that stuff was telling him to do these missions, and it was I can't remember like really what really happened, but it was to me like what I remember it was like he was trying to do it, but there was like so many obstacles in the way of him doing it, like the town turning like catching on fire, like they're coming and invading, everyone dying here and there, but he kept going.
Yeah.
Right, to go and see what was going to happen up there.
So it's like a story that you're supposed to take from, kind of
Yeah,
kind of like the Alchemist kind of stuff.
Well, this is actually the same author.
Oh, okay, Paulo Coelho. That's what. Yeah.
Which
I've partly read The Alchemist.
the dude
That's a good book.
is like and Mel Robbins, I think, who wrote 5 Second Rule, like actually talks about the Alchemist and Pablo Coelho. Do you know, like, just randomly, what Pablo Coelho was like 41 when he wrote The Alchemist, and then when he dropped The Alchemist, nobody for 6 months bought it, and then somebody bought it, and then nobody for another 6 months bought it, and the person who bought it after that 6 months was the same person who came back to buy another copy, and then they ended up shelving it, and like like he didn't get to sell another copy, and then like he got his rights back. But like she does like an interview, and she's like, why'd you keep going, or how did you know? He's like, I didn't know it was gonna be good. I just had faith, and I wrote it true to myself, and I kept doing it.
Wasn't like Bill Clinton seen reading it or something, and then it blew up, and it
like-
blew up or
it's
some
like a
shit.
10 I don't know how it blew up, but it's like top
It's like-
5.
I heard some shit. I heard some
top
shit like
10.
that. Bill Clinton was like pictured reading it, or he
Yeah.
talked about it, and then it blew up or something like
You
that.
ever like get into like Will Smith motivation type shit?
Will
It's
Smith,
like,
What do you mean,
dude,
like Instagram Will Smith
it's
or like?
Google
TikTok, Will Smith.
Nah, he does have some it's
on
motivational
YouTube,
shit.
on YouTube. Next time you're working out, be like Will Smith motivation.
Hey, you know
Just
who's good?
hearing-
The Rock's good.
yeah, well,
You mean the president 2026 or 2028?
Oh
Is he going for president?
I'll vote for that dude.
Yes.
I'll vote for him.
I would too. Hey, he's good. He got
But
some
you
good
fucking
motivational
give
speech
everybody
on
a people's elbow.
Kim Jong Un.
You looked at him, fucking jabroni.
Give him the eyebrow and shit.
Eyebrow. Yeah, that'd be dope.
He's gonna be like Kim Jong Un. You smell that?
I get to see him looking.
Yeah.
Hey, Denzel Washington's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Speaking of Denzel, have you heard his music?
No.
Denzel Washington, maybe.
Denzel
Through your
Washington?
Googles,
Denzel
he has his
What is
music.
he, a rapper?
He has like this like house type like
You say he's a rapper?
EDM type music.
Is he singing, rapping,
Yeah, he's
or he
singing.
creates
He's
EDM?
singing. No, he's
music?
singing. He like sings it and creates it. It's
Denzel Washington, like the.
oh no,
Training
I'm
Day?
talking about Vin Diesel.
Training
I'm
Day.
talking about Vin Diesel.
How the
I'm talking
fuck
about
do you confuse Vin Diesel and Denzel Washington? though?
That's all.
I'm talking about Vin Diesel.
First of all, that's a whole nother race. That's a whole nother hairline. That's a whole. How you confuse Fast and Furious with fucking John Q, bro?
He said, "Oh wait."
Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel.
How you gonna do King Kong? Ain't got nothing on me and motherfucking.
Denzel Washington rap
Riddick and
album
shit.
or something. Like that got to be the
Vin
title.
Diesel.
You fucking blew my fucking mind with that. I was like, what?
That was random.
He had me confused because I was like, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I was about to look it up on Spotify.
Now I understand you guys' reactions. No, but, back to books, man. No, you've given me some great books. I've kind of read into them. There's a couple audiobooks I listened to. Lalo, I know you're an avid reader. I know. Well, from what I met from so far, yeah, I guess you're an avid reader.
Yeah, Napoleon Hill, you know.
What's that about?
It's about just growing your mind and thinking bigger and thinking rich, you know, trying to be successful in every way,
That's dope.
you know.
Get your mind right.
Is it like more of like a book like you can put in like it gives you examples from like nowadays, or is it like an older book like Alchemist where you
Well,
guys
yeah,
kinda
well, yeah, it's based off an older book, you know. It's well, Napoleon Hill goes back far.
I don't know who that is. So
All
I'm gonna be
basically
honest.
everybody who like wrote these kind of modern self help always reference Napoleon. Like he's like the
Gotcha.
like if
He's
you
like
if
the
you look
Don.
at the original,
Gotcha.
he's like the
Like the OG.
he's like the
Gotcha,
OG
gotcha.
of self help.
Okay.
Triple OG.
And he's helped out like I think in his book he talks about like Henry Ford and like
Everyone.
different examples on how he came to success.
See, back
and-
back in the day when we were growing up, well, for me personally, I thought self-help books were for like vaginas, like just
Yeah.
pussies.
No, our self-help books were fucking chicken soup for the soul kind of. Remember them?
Yeah,
Remember them
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
books?
yeah.
Nah, dude,
Live, love, laugh, or some shit like that.
I know I would always read these self
Chicken
help
soup-
books, dude.
chicken
I was
soup
reading
for
like
soul, I remember
freaking
that.
The Power of Now. And then like I remember people giving
Remember
me
that.
flack. Like even Brenda, she's like, I think those people are brainwashed. And I'm like, nah, this book is good. Like,
Yeah.
you know. So I think I've always kind of been like maybe like 1 foot in and 1 foot out type of dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's why I said that also. Like when I saw that shit kind of got me hyped, Johnny. I was like, hell
No.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
reading that book. And like usually it's like me saying, hey, like read this book right now. But like for me to see that and like it had nothing to do with me, like that was the shit, man.
Yeah, that's one of the books that I recommend to everybody to read, to get into,
Yeah.
to, you know, start changing your mind
No, yeah, man.
for better, for success, if you want to be, you know, rich.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Those, because not everybody has like mentors that could be like, or parents or mentors that could be like, look, this is the way it's got to be done. So like, yeah. So like, you know, those books are, in one way you learn stuff, another way it's like a cheap way of therapy too.
Right.
And like, if you got a question on your mind or you're like lost in a way, sometimes you read one of those self-help books and it puts you right back on track where you need to be.
You read.
Yeah.
You guys all read a lot.
And instead of and instead
Like
of
reread
paying,
or Audible.
Well,
no, I read. I haven't really gotten into audiobooks yet.
So you can sit down and read, focus on, sit down and read it.
Every night, if
Damn,
you
I
force
can't do
yourself
that.
to read like 10 pages every night, you'll go through a
Yeah,
book.
Definitely.
yeah, you do
Yeah.
quick, couple
Yeah.
shits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple shits.
I'm serious.
You and shitting in books, man.
In a month, you'll read a book if you go 10 pages every
That's
night.
why I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
gets
it
me
makes
boss
sense.
crazy.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
But like, hey, I don't got like, do you take a shit every day? Because that's like 20 minutes.
There you
that's
go.
20 pages.
That's
That's
my
10.
TikTok time.
That's literally 10. You take a shit.
Don't
That's
try,
10 pages.
try not to take in your phone. Like,
My shit is.
dude, you used to read a
0.5
freaking Lysol
seconds.
bottle. You telling me you can't read a book like while you're taking this
I
shit?
can't. I need to focus
You don't remember
on.
reading the Lysol bottle?
I don't remember. No, I'm gonna be honest. No, I remember reading the
I
cereal
used to-
box when I was eating cereal.
Right?
But
Tony, I hope to God you didn't take your cereal box to you.
no, but
Taking
a shit.
What'd you do while you were taking this shit and eating my cereal? Honestly, what'd you do? Like 1999. How was Tony taking
I was
that
probably the newspaper. Remember the fucking the comics, the funnies.
shit? Oh yeah.
Remember the funnies,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then the remember the thing in the newspaper where you had to look at it really close.
I can
and
never
then
do
You
come
had a
back.
whole box
Yeah,
right there.
That's what I had.
No,
Oh, I
but
put the other beer under the table too. The rest
Yeah.
of the shock top.
it's dope.
Hey, those are.
Yeah, those are good, man. I love
Those
shock
are
top.
good.
I like shock
You
top.
like shot top?
Yeah,
Dude, hell no. That shit sour and hard.
boy, you gotta put some oranges in there.
That's what she said.
Don't nobody fucking drink for the taste,
Sour
motherfucker.
and
Yeah.
hard.
Sour hard sounds like you need a bath, motherfucker.
You think I drink this shit because I
Sound
like
me
it?
right after the gym, baby.
Sour and hard.
That was a good old long day. Like you said.
You're saying this is not good?
It tastes like
It's
orange
alright.
juice.
You
like
it tastes
shock
like
top?
orange juice.
That's like-
the taste is hard.
I'm not a fucking hipster. I don't know what the fuck this shit.
A
That tastes
hipster?
pretty
Tastes like
I'm
orange
I'm
juice.
fucking old school and paisa as fuck.
At first, I thought that
I
was
stay to
orange.
fucking
It's
Mexican
kinda like
beers
the,
like Modelos
It
and shit.
reminds me of like Blue Moon type.
Blue Moon. I thought that
Blue
shit was
Moon.
Yeah,
orange
Blue
pop.
Moon. It's like the cheaper version. It's like the Tecate of Blue Moon.
Eric Sermon, the generic version.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
You had those?
I've had.
Well, hold on. Put me on. Oh, I was gonna give my. Go ahead. Put me on one more. Put me on one more book that you think I should listen to. Don't get me wrong. I like self-help books. I just got.
But Tony, you gotta read them.
You gotta
No,
read
I'm not reading.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna listen- I'm
you
gonna
gotta
listen
you
to
gotta take a
Dude,
book in the
because
toilet.
I drive so
Clap
much.
the
Nah, dude.
motherfucker on top of the
I can't
toilet
read.
when you take a
Honestly,
shit. You read
I
it.
can't read.
I spent like a good part of my first half of my life reading books, and like lately I just been doing the audio book. It's the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, audiobooks are
It's the
pretty
same
good.
shit. It's the same
But
shit.
another book I'd say is Think and Grow Rich. That's a really another good book, right?
Classic.
I mean,
It's a
it
classic.
just-
Classic?
Everybody should read.
it just that's
Never heard of it in my life.
isn't
That's
that
Napoleon Hill.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
first one.
Napoleon Hill, right? There's another book,
50 Cent lived
48.
50 Cent probably read it. Shit.
but it just
Way
makes you,
successful.
Yeah,
it just it makes you expand
Nah,
your
he
mind
wrote I
Grow
think
Rich.
the 50th Law
and
of
thinking
Power or
about
something.
bigger and better things. Can't think small. That I mean, it just basically just teach you about that. Napoleon Hill. That's a good author.
I think a lot of us, or a lot of people in general, just have like limited like thinking where they don't think they're capable of doing like great things. And I think back to like what we were talking about earlier. I think everybody's capable. Like, dude, if I would have told you, hey, you're gonna lose 100 pounds like before that 420, you'd be like, nah, how the hell can I do that? Like, I think once you start putting your mind to this and just get methodical about it, dude, you can do some cool shit
When something becomes a habit, dude.
for sure. And that's why I say it tied back to Atomic Habits, because if life is about a bunch of days, all you got to do is take it down to the smallest, which is one day, and just keep having like good days.
What did this? What did they say? Once you do something for 3 weeks, it's a fucking habit or something like that.
Yeah,
I've heard that. Yeah,
I think
What
21
happened?
times or something.
21 days or
3
3 weeks, some
yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
21 times, like eat something 21 times, or
Eat some.
Like, back
You
in-
gonna eat some, huh?
I looked at right
I
at
give
you,
you
gay
something to
boy.
eat. Good
Always
playing. Good playing.
He's
Boys,
like,
some.
I've been-
Came from Wrigleyville, huh?
It's been 23 times, and I still don't like it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This habit, I've had it a bunch of times. I still don't like it.
Yeah, but if you ever go into Napoleon Hill, make sure it's the Law of Success in 16 Lessons, but the 1928 version. You don't want to read the new version because they switched up a lot of words in there.
Oh, for real?
So you want to read the 1928 version.
This motherfucker was out since 1928.
Yes,
dude,
he goes
old
back.
school. I'm
Napoleon
telling you,
Hill
he
goes
talks
back
about
far.
1928.
So he's like the
He's not
fucking
alive,
old.
right?
He's like the old
Yeah.
shit.
He
did,
He
okay.
dead. He gone.
okay.
He's gone.
Oh, let me write this shit down. Let me look at this shit up.
That's
It's
why I say he's
1942.
The 16 what?
The
1942.
Law of Success in 16 Lessons. Version 1928.
I
Version.
think,
Because they have another version of it, the newer version, but it's changed up. It's not the original, and the original is always better.
of Success, 16 lessons original.
Yes, the Law of Success.
Is that a phone
That book's
case?
fucking $50, bro.
It's an
50 bucks.
expensive book.
I can probably
If you got
find.
an Apple, if you got an Apple phone, it's only $4 on the books.
Ebooks?
I do that. I
On
think
your
that-
Apple books.
I honestly think that book's free on YouTube. Like, look it up on YouTube.
Like an audio book.
Yeah,
kind
just
of
listen
shit.
to it on YouTube.
They're at West High reading out loud.
Yeah, because the newer books they changed a lot of things in it.
surprised
Also-
you know how to read, motherfucker.
I also got it. I also got it upstairs, Lalo.
They didn't teach him that in the military.
I'll let you borrow it.
Did you read it already?
Yeah,
All right,
but
yeah,
if-
let me get it.
yeah, motherfucker. But I need to get it back.
We'll get back.
I'll just photocopy every page. Miles. Yeah, it'll be on my toilet, on top of my toilet. Fucking.
I mean, you guys got a great point. I mean, a couple minutes here on the toilet, here and there, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
That's nothing. But
No,
still, I don't know if I like the
you-
art.
you-
I don't know if I like the art of reading.
You eat your breakfast. You have your coffee. You take your shit.
I don't
You
do
take
that.
your
I
shit?
don't really eat breakfast.
I think everybody reads. You just reading the wrong stuff. Like
You on your
you
phone
spend a
reading?
bunch of time
Yeah,
reading,
yeah, you're right,
like,
you're right.
Sports or like
yeah.
not to say
I like
sports
looking
are
at
bad 'cause
pictures.
I love sports, but everybody reads. You just
Yeah.
gotta find the right type of material to read. And I think
You're right.
if it has a positive influence not only on your life but like your dad, dude, like you got kids, like this is shit. And then, like I'll be like starting to plant stuff in OJ's like head now, and I realize like it's cool. It's even cooler being a dad. Like no shot at like I got little girls, but like my son wants to be me. You know what I mean? Like I never had that with the girls. So
Yeah.
like everything I do, like he wants to do. I'm working out, he wants to work out, and it's just like, dude, like just to have that kind of thing, like, hey, the eyes are on me, so I try to like.
All eyes-
How many push-ups he do? How old is he? First of all,
He could do like 30 or 40.
how old is he?
Dude, he legit.
6 years old. He's doing 40 push-ups.
He legit does better
He
push-ups
did
than Joey.
385 sit-ups yesterday, and then he
385 sit-ups.
Yeah.
6 years old,
Dude,
385
he
sit-ups.
literally does more
Yeah.
than me and Joey put together.
Hey man, that dude's gonna be a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he likes to do, like he wants to do
He-
it, and then I think about like
Put him in
like,
Pee Wee
Brenda
football.
was-
He's about to fucking
Pee-wee.
murder everybody.
Brenda's like, she's like, why are you making him do this? I was like, I don't want her to make. He wants to do it.
Nah,
Like, I'm
man.
not
He has
gonna
that
tell him
drive.
he can't
You-
do it.
men have to be. You have to be physically capable. You know what I'm saying?
And the
It's
crazy thing
it's
is
good. You're teaching
he
them
started
this.
with one push-up a day, dude. Like that's all he could do. He could do one push-up, and I told him from the beginning.
You're doing the right thing, dude. You're setting like
A standard.
discipline, like
Yeah.
a regiment. You
Honestly,
wanted
it was
one
a-
push. You know what I'm saying?
I had just read Atomic Habits, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this little dude in the habit of working out every day, because it's just like he's just gonna have that habit. Like he doesn't have to go to the gym and do 3 hours of work.
Right.
Like he's just doing one push-up a day, and then he like moved to 5, and now he's at 20 and 30. We have goals for him to be at 100 push-ups a day, which is crazy, right? Like,
How old is he again?
6 years old.
Some Jet Li shit.
But that's what
Jet
it is,
Li.
dude.
Jackie Chan.
In Atomic Habits, James Clear talks about this dude who like he was fat as fuck, right? And he would just go to the gym. Like that was his habit. Just I'm going to the gym every day. He drove to the gym. He didn't work out. He just went to the gym. And then finally, he's like, dude, every day I'm coming here, I might as well.
Start
work
lifting
out,
some weights.
You know?
Yeah.
Once you get in that habit, you're like,
for sure.
Oh shit.
That's all good.
that's how it is.
I saw it coming too.
Hey, while we're closing the door,
We got a sponsor.
we got a sponsor.
Top Golf.
Top Golf, the place where you want to come and get drunk and have fun trying to work on your chip game. You're trying to beat me in chipping. You're trying to learn how to lob your wedge. Let me know. We can beat you one-on-one. Let's go.
Top
Also-
Golf. What
Also,
was
shout out
that?
to Rosie who made
Yeah.
this side.
Shout out to Rosie
check
Ariana.
out Rosie Instagram. She
Shout out
be
to
she
Rosie
be
Ariana
she be
Design.
doing a bunch
Right?
of stuff.
That's
I be
what-
seeing it. She be doing.
She made that.
She made that.
That's
I
why I
said
thought the
Top
sponsor
Golf.
was coming from. It was a double sponsor. It's a co-sponsor.
Top Golf.
Yo, you figured it out? Top golf. Where to
Shit.
You're fucking. This guy knows how to read. Huh? No, it's fine.
Morbid.
Cliche.
Hey, I go
Fuck
piss in
please.
the backyard.
You speaking English, man?
No, I found out
Morbid.
that I have some other episodes that I've recorded in other people's man caves. So I think that's gonna be a running theme. Just
Man cave.
go to other people's man
What's the
caves.
next?
The man
Nah,
cave.
it's not even about the best.
man
It's about
cave
man
podcast.
Oh,
caves in
man
general.
cave.
Fuck.
No. We got shit in there anyway.
I'm gonna zoom in on them short ass shorts you wearing.
Daisy Duke. Hey.
Esas piernotas.
You like that shit, huh?
No, but
Yeah.
actually,
bro.
I envy you guys that you guys can read. All three of you guys.
I can't read.
I mean,
Oh shit.
I can read, but I just don't choose to.
I'm a DTD.
Yeah, I can tell. And I don't know. I'll get there at some point maybe, but we'll see.
Nah, bro, you just got.
I don't know if it's part of my goal. I just want to
if
listen.
you just force yourself to read 5
Nah.
pages every night,
Five
That's not
pages,
even reading.
I'm
5
sleeping
pages
on the
ain't
second.
shit.
Honestly, dude, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Do what's good for you, bro. Like, it's not even about doing. Like, do what works for you.
Half a page.
Like, if fucking reading a book doesn't work for you, like, listen to audiobook or
Yeah.
like just do
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
works for you. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be like what everybody else is doing. which is also an atomic habit thing. Like find out what you're good at, and then find out what you're bad at.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen to Atomic Habits.
Yeah. I think what you're saying is right. Sometimes you get in the dark hole of being on Instagram or social media, and you get in this thing of like always trying to compare yourself to other people's lives, and then you put yourself down, and so forth and so forth, and the next thing you know, you're in a deep dark rabbit hole, and you put yourself down for 2 weeks. The next thing you know, you're sad for no reason. You're thinking of dumb shit for no reason. I think these self-help books, or just anything in general other than social media. Social media, don't get me wrong, is great. I don't use it as much, and I got a podcast, and I hate using it, but it's good for some reasons. But
social media is fucking.
it's also the devil. Yeah. Right. And it's even worse for like little kids, and we don't gotta go through that because nobody other than us, they don't got kids. But
but you see it with the younger generation. They're more concerned about how they look online than how they are. And
right.
It's crazy how like Generation Z or whatever.
Yeah.
they really care about more what how they're perceived online than how they are in real life.
Right.
Which is crazy
and
to
adults
me.
do the same thing.
Everybody does it.
Everybody does. Yeah.
But they grew up in it.
Yeah.
But we, you know,
they
what I'm
don't
saying?
know any better.
They don't know.
They
any
don't
better.
know how it is to go outside for 8 hours.
So they see this motherfucker. They see Jake Paul vacationing or whoever the fuck they talk about. Always driving a bunch of nice cars and vacations. They think that's what life's supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In a way, that was kind of with us too, with the rappers and shit and the music videos. Yeah. But you know, with social media, you're always hit with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think though, dude, like there's always gonna be something like, and then every generation hates on the last generation, right?
Yeah.
It's like back in my day, like I heard that when I was a kid.
Right.
I think what happens is like you get away from, or parenting in general, people get away from the values. It's like, hey, why do you share your food? Like you have to share your food, but no, like what's the value in it? I think if people start going back to like the value, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we raised on values instead of like, hey, you have to share your food, or hey, it's not good. Nah, like why? You know what I mean? Like why do it? Or
you see that shit in the south side of Chicago right now, west side of Chicago, like in the city right now, people getting killed left and right. Yeah. Senseless killings, and it's horrible. It sucks to even see like the majority of them, from what I see, is minorities, whether they're black, Mexican, whatever, brown, purple. It's just not white people, and it sucks because there is no values in those homes, and whether it's because their father or mother was in the penitentiary or is caught up in the judicial system, it all goes back to those values. So at some point in time, whether it's the adult or the kid, they have to break the cycle of doing that, and it's tough. You know, values are very important, but it's very tough.
It's the environment and the parents. But if the parents are a product of the environment, then what the fuck's gonna? You know what I'm saying?
Like an endless cycle.
Right.
Yeah.
You see that shit here where we live sometimes. Yeah. Like back in the day. I mean, now that we're older, I could probably speak for all of us. We probably don't associate with that.
You can wear you could wear hats to like any bar now. I remember back in our day, you couldn't fucking wear a hat at any bar.
You couldn't wear solid colors.
You could you know what I'm saying? You wore a hat that you couldn't go in because it was some gang shit.
You couldn't wear solid colors to school. Right. You couldn't even wear solid colors.
We had to wear black baby or navy blue pants and white shirt.
Right.
Or navy blue shirt, and that was your fucking uniform.
Anything black with anything else is forbidden. You're not going to be able to get in. It sucks, but
you couldn't back in our day. You couldn't even wear a fucking Sacramento Kings jersey because they had the word Kings on it.
Right.
Remember that shit?
Oh shit.
We have a visitor.
What's up? We got a visitor.
We have a visitor. Hey, Leah. Hi. Oh, hey. Hi, kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we'll just keep talking.
It's all right. Hello, children.
Are they doing it here?
Hello.
No, we're gonna do it outside.
Eating a corn dog?
Whatever. We'll just pause it.
It's a popsicle. How tall are you?
Is your mom here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
5.
5? 5 foot even? You're getting very tall. You're getting very. How old are you?
My first podcast.
How old are you? 13? 12? 11?
I was thinking about the podcast.
You grew up quick.
I know it didn't go viral.
I remember when you were a baby.
I know a couple people that already.
Hey, follow Tony Tone's World on Instagram.
Instagram.
All the episodes on him. Come on now. This shit happens every
I try to do it every week. I haven't done the last one because I was trying to buy a house.
Every
Well, what is
Tuesday.
it? What is it?
Every
Tony
Tuesday.
Tones World. TONY, TONES.
Oh yeah, right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
We banging, huh? Why
So
am
what
I banging?
happened was last time was I'll find the pictures from everybody on Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll find you on Instagram, and I'll add you.
I just,
Or you just add it?
yeah, just right
And then
here.
I'll face chop your face into some a poster. Figure it out. I think that's actually cool.
It's my first podcast too. Yeah.
It's my
Maybe when last year
Yeah.
I was,
Over
over
the-
the crazy
over-
because when I was younger,
it was over camera,
when I was
Zoom.
younger, I was doing this type of stuff, but I wasn't putting it up.
Putting out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Wow.
Kids in the beginner, man.
You know why, Johnny?
Huh.
Because somewhere
It's
in your
because-
head you convince yourself that like nah, like my shit.
Hey,
Yeah, and I
Imagine-
wasn't thinking the right route. I wasn't on that.
Cause we didn't even know what podcasts were back in the
5,
day.
4, 3, 2, 1, that shit, bro.
Ooh, doctor. Imagine we had a podcast back in Ridgeway.
Yeah.
Oh, Ridgeway.
Dude,
yeah,
this stuff was
right.
going back way, even before
Uh-huh.
that. On we used to live on the
East side,
Yeah.
Mokerville.
Yeah.
In the garage.
Yeah, we was messing around, man. I'm telling you. Like, we made a couple tracks too.
It sounds simple, dude, but
It's real simple. I'm telling you, it's real easy to go viral.
How's the camera?
Right there.
I know, but Tavo told over there, spinning it around in circles, mixing it.
Mixing it.
He did some juggling.
nah, but
I forgot my
back to the 5
Oh,
second rule.
Oh, yeah, yeah, look.
It sounds simple, right? But you
Good.
start to realize how many times you like do that throughout the day, the little shit. How many times you question like, just like little shit you should.
Yeah, like even the littlest shit. Like,
Like why question it, dude?
yeah,
You know what I
just do
mean?
it.
There's no reason. There's no reason to question that stuff, dude.
What are you talking about?
I'm back on the 5 second rule.
Oh, okay. So
I
you
really
you were
get-
saying you did this shit before when you were a kid?
Yeah, like
When
I
you were
was,
younger?
When I was younger, even before like when everything like podcast was even going crazy on streaming, services.
Yeah.
I was doing this stuff. I was, I just never published. I never published anything. I never saved anything.
Yeah, yeah.
We were doing this as kids. You know, 4 or 5 of us just messing around doing this type of stuff.
Like shooting shit, like or
yeah,
like-
just like like
Dude, this is how it'd be. Like, if you thought about it, like, for us, we'd always hang out, shoot the shit, play poker. Why weren't we ever recording? Why didn't we ever, like, put it
well,
out?
if you think about it, that's what podcasts are.
it's
It's
just shooting the
everybody
shit.
shooting
that's all
shit.
it is.
That's all it is. And it's crazy because the same feeling that you have, I'm 31 years old, and I still have that same feeling. I've probably banked 4 episodes I've never put out.
I thought you were gonna say
Wow.
things on that.
I banged a couple fours in my life. Oh shit!
I banked 4 episodes I've never put out.
I got man.
For the
Half my
simple-
rotation's a bunch
for
of
the-
fours. What
for
you
the
mean?
simple reason I just didn't think they were good enough, and I've gotten praise for doing this, and that's not what I'm trying to get at, but like kind of what he says, I should have done the 5 second rule, just 1, 2, 3, just put it
Let
out
it
there,
go,
fuck it, let it
yeah.
go. Who cares?
I think
Who cares about what anybody says?
And I don't even care about like, I enjoy this process for what it is. Like this right here, I enjoy this. Once I upload it, I don't give a fuck after that.
you
I'll
need
never
that-
even listen to it.
You need that crappy ass like start. Like even if it's bad to you, like what's good about the bad start, like even if you think it's great at that point, like 2, 3 years down, you can go back to your podcast number 1 and be like, dude,
Right.
this shit was like audio, like whatever, like I don't know shit
Right.
about podcasts, but like whatever, you can see your growth. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy is I've definitely hit my 1 year mark, and I don't. The only reason I know that is because AK or the general manager for the Bulls got hired a year ago today, and I've definitely had a
Thank
couple
God.
episodes out. Yeah, I've definitely had a couple episodes out before that.
Check it
So,
out.
so I don't know when the 1 year mark is, but it's been more than a year since. I've had
What's his
my
name?
podcast.
Arturo Carcinovas.
You should
Fucking.
review your podcast.
Oh, I don't want to do that. That's fucking horrible.
You gotta make a greatest
I don't
hits of
wanna
the
do that.
fucking.
No,
Oh,
fuck
but,
that.
I mean, that's after you blow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a,
I mean,
Yeah. No, I don't care about blowing up. I just like doing it. Just do it. I have some. I don't know. There's a couple ideas I got going on, but yeah,
I think
do it.
Romo,
I say do it.
Do it. What? Fuck
yeah.
it.
I don't know. Yeah,
Do
you're
it.
right. You're right.
What
I
you
think.
waiting for?
I think the middle. The
5 seconds
No,
to
I
make a
think- I think
decision
the
about it
hardest
right
part-
now.
no, I think the hardest part, to be honest with you, and it's more of a technicality, is just having the space to do it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm in the middle of moving. It was just kind of.
Oh, yeah, it's rough. Yeah,
it's
I
a
feel you.
hard situation, and I don't like to do Zoom. I started a podcast right before COVID.
Oh, wow.
That's not what I wanted. I didn't do podcasts for COVID for Zoom.
Yeah,
This is exactly what I like.
Well,
I
but
like
Zoom is
fucking
cool
hanging out.
too, though, man.
But it's not the same. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
The good interaction.
Yeah.
With people.
like I like smelling Pico. You know what I mean? I like to smell.
You don't want to
his-
smell me.
His fragrance.
I was
Fragrance.
You want to smell his musk?
yeah.
Hey, pass me.
Yeah.
Cerveza or
Cerba?
seltzer?
Switching topics. Any of you guys got? I know you got crypto. You guys got crypto?
Dogecoin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dogecoin.
Doji.
Whatever. But hey,
Hey,
returns are
it's-
great right now.
It's at 10 cents right now.
Let's go, baby.
It's at 10 cents.
If you don't get in now, you're gonna regret it.
Dude, I like to
Everyone's
hear this.
late. Everyone's
Nah.
late. Damn.
Everybody that joined last year is up $1,200 this year.
No, but it's not. It's crazy to even say that.
You gotta hold,
I
though.
understand what you're saying. You're late because of last year's return, but even if you get in at 10 cents,
Shit, you know what really hurts?
and if it goes to like $1, $2, still that's still
I
a
got
great
it
return.
5 years ago. I spent a lot of money on it,
Oh yeah, I remember.
and
this.
I lost my wallet.
On Dogecoin?
The
fuck outta here.
Nah, my
Yes.
wallet is not allowed here in the
No,
United
the
States.
crypto wallet. The crypto
Oh,
wallet.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
So
yeah.
like I don't know how to do. Like I think at one point I'm gonna go to where it's allowed and like get into it, but it's like I don't even know how much is in there, dude. Like I know at one point like I don't know.
You
was it
can't
4 or 5
access
years
it.
ago?
You can't
know,
access it
you know
at
what's
all?
crazy? He 4 or 5 years ago he was telling me about this, and I'm like, what in the fuck are you talking about, dude? Are you crazy? He was trying to explain to me this crypto shit and like having a virtual wallet. And like, what in the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
But
Hey, you know
what's
what
crazy?
happened?
But what's crazy is he has what he's telling you is exactly true. He has a bunch of money in Dogecoin that you can't access. If you don't know what a virtual wallet is you have X amount of times to enter a password. If you don't enter the password correctly, then you lose your entire wallet. So what happens is he doesn't know his password. He can't get into it, so he doesn't want to try it more than what he has it already.
Isn't there? It's a website. It's a website that controls your wallet.
Sort of.
You
yeah.
can't. They can't send you a fucking reset key
There's,
to your.
there's,
not like that.
there's no
This is-
reset. There's
this
no
is-
reset at all.
This is why people are getting into this because you can kind of be on the slide. You know
Right.
what I mean? You can do different.
And so here's the thing. He sent it to me when it was like, I don't even remember, like 0.0000000.
Yeah, dude.
Like zeros one and then a one, and he sent me one coin. I wonder what that is now.
Yeah.
I just took
No, I
one
sent
coin
you
out.
$1.
Isn't that the
Oh
same
yeah,
way?
$1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you probably even got-
Probably,
Dude,
you probably got
I-
like $1,000
Yeah,
of fucking.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
$1,200 this year.
It's
I'm telling you.
crazy, and I don't know the password. I've actually tried logging it because I remember sending it to you. I don't remember my password, so I don't know. It's just like
Kinda
up
like
in the air.
that kind of like that dude that had a whole bunch of Bitcoin in the wallet,
And he
Oh,
lost
yeah.
it.
millions, and he doesn't know.
Oh
I
no,
think-
he didn't lose it. He didn't.
He has one more try, right?
Yeah, he has one more try. He has one more try. Yeah.
But he can't talk to the company like
There ain't- yeah, nah.
There's no company.
that's not a company.
I don't
right?
think
That's
there's
the
no
way it's
company.
set up.
Wallet.
You can't.
I don't think there's any company.
So then, can anybody snatch up that wallet if nobody uses it?
It's gone forever. It's gone forever after that. Quick intermission.
Internet. Hello, Leah.
Don't worry. I'll
How are
blur
you?
out your face.
How's school going? Straight A's, I assume.
Hey, you got some shit on your chest.
No C's.
It's
No
a
C's
White
though.
Sox sweatshirt.
Good. How many B's? How many A's?
You got the wrong team.
Okay, good. Got to work on them B's though. Get them to A's. You know what I mean? Are you a White Sox fan? Yeah, you weren't. Okay, good. Good for you. Good job.
Boo.
There's only one Cub fan. One Cub fan here for some reason. You a Cub fan or Sox fan?
Well, when I left Illinois, it was
Padres?
I was both.
Are you in San Diego too?
Because the
No, I was
directions,
in
'cause they just do
Stockton,
it themselves.
California. I was up
Oh,
north.
Stockton.
But I
Oh,
was
man,
also
I got
working.
family.
I
Up.
was working in the Bay Area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got family up there.
Stockton.
In Stockton.
Wow.
Yeah.
I lived
Right
out
in
there for
Stockton.
like 4 or 5 years, right? It was like
As
4.
long as I wasn't out there.
The whole time he was out there, I was out
Stockton's a big ass town.
there. It is.
That's where Nick Diaz are
You
from.
know how like they was playing that song, "Can Pass That Bit Like Stockton." You can literally pass Stockton, like you know what I'm saying. That if you're taking the highway, you can just.
Shit, you might know my cousins up there. Shit.
I always thought that was John Stockton.
Nah, is it? Was it? I thought
Yeah,
they were talking
yeah.
about
They named the town after John Stockton, bro. Can you believe that? I was fucking.
Oh, that lyric. Pass
Nah,
that down.
the town Stockton, California.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, right.
It's called Stockton,
I got it.
California.
Okay.
I always thought it was like past like John Stockton.
Yeah, John Stockton was a assist man.
Because
Utah Jazz.
I worked all over the Bay Area,
Trying again or something.
and I'd go through Stockton and Tracy, and then so on and so forth.
Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy. I worked in Tracy,
You guys
California.
got all
Too.
that green?
Yeah, you know my cousins, or you probably fought them or some shit like that, something like that.
We have like the
They're out there being wild.
Man,
Wow.
the vibes out there in Stockton, California, everything is different out there. The whole vibe, like
Everything.
everything.
I missed leaving.
I miss going to Santa Cruz, Santa Cruz Boardwalk.
I've never even been up there.
Oh, it's a beautiful place to go to.
I only lived in LA County.
It's kind of like, it
Is it-
reminds
is
me
it-
of Santa Monica, like the Santa,
Santa Monica.
yeah, Santa Monica
love
Beach.
it.
Isn't your wife from California? Tony? Tony? Isn't your wife from California?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's in Cali.
Here, get my computer.
Oh, she's from
Oh,
No, she's from Cali.
California.
yeah. Pass that back.
Everything good? All right. See ya. Bye.
All right, here we go. Where were we at?
Classic Dave mix-up.
Dogecoin.
Oh yeah,
and,
Dogecoin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey
Doji.
Tony, but again, I kept telling you at the beginning of the year, I was like, "Hey, Elon Musk tweeting about Doge, like
Yeah.
jump on it."
I did jump on it.
yeah,
I bought
well,
some, but
yeah.
I did
How
sell
much is
some.
it in there?
I did sell some at
What's
I
that, 10
bought some
cents a
at
share at first?
20 cents or something like that. Bought some a long time ago. But I did recently sell some for Ethereum Classic.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know what cryptocurrency kind of is, but I don't know how to. Like, I know you can use it at some places.
Nobody does.
But, like, you can mine it. I know a shitload about computers. I don't even know how to mine it. I know you gotta have some fucking GPU. You got a couple.
that shit.
You have a bunch of computers that mine shit.
Nah,
Well,
but
no,
dude,
there's a bunch
I
of,
put
like, storage units.
I put Lalo on this thing where you could mine it from your phone.
Right.
Just
you,
for what?
you sent me that
Pi.
weird ass malware.
And
Pi, I got Pi too.
Which reminds me, I gotta fucking.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
I gotta
of
start
miners.
So you getting off of them, and then they get.
No, I'm on Javi.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
on. Okay.
I sent it to your punk
Hey,
ass.
when- hey,
He said okay. He said okay.
when is Pi going fucking?
I don't know, but there's like people in the crypto community talking about Pi, which is great
Sometime this year.
because
So is the basis of around this is like Bitcoin is alternate currency. So then everything else like Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Ripple, or whatever, anything else, those can all be alternate currencies as
But
well.
the thing
they
is,
are altcoin.
the thing is, this can't be. Nobody can go print some fucking Bitcoin.
Right.
It is what it is. That's why it has its value, because there's a limited number of.
Well,
so
not, like Bitcoin's gonna end. Like one day, Bitcoin will run out.
that's what I'm saying.
How?
Well, it's like if you use one, it like halves or something, some shit like that.
Where it's gonna stop mining at like we'll be long gone by then.
Who the
but-
fuck is? See, that's I got so many questions. Like, who is we? And then like,
Oh.
it's like a mathematical calculation, right? When you're mining them, you have to figure out the mathematical calculation, and then you mine
You
it.
just look at some video about it.
dude,
It'll
it's
explain on
crazy.
YouTube. It'll explain it.
understand it, and like I don't care to understand it. I just know
But you know what?
As though we making
But
money
you know
on
what's
this
crazy
shit.
Is most of us is just
Yeah.
like you and me. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're
Hey.
throwing money at it.
Right.
What, hey,
No,
hey, what the
we're-
fuck is an NFT as well? This is some other shit I'm talking about. Non-fungible fucking tokens.
That's a
Right.
basic like an image or video or something like that.
How the fuck
This
is an image, a computer image, worth fucking $60 million or
Didn't
some
that shit
shit?
happen to like freaking?
It's been happening
the little short
all the
dude?
time,
The guy
like
that
with
Jake
a bunch of
Paul,
shit.
Robinson
Yeah,
just sold
yeah,
for
yeah.
10 million.
It's a fucking digital image. How is
That's
it worth so
crazy.
much money? I don't understand
No
this shit.
clue. Can't because I can copy and paste that bitch for free.
Copy and paste. I'll
Copy
flip
and
that motherfucker.
paste.
I saw that on the comments. It's like imagine paying $10 million for something that you can watch
Copy
for
and
free.
paste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Babe, let me call you back. I'm in a
Let me call you
podcast.
Picos is checking in with his boyfriend.
It wasn't Wrigleyville. Huh?
Who said that? You said that?
But we all got Dogecoin here.
No.
Yes, we all got Dogecoin.
That's dope. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully, it keeps going to the moon.
They say it's gonna be.
I know
I
a
don't
couple
know,
people
man.
that's already put in tens of thousands of dollars.
That's
into
crazy.
Dogecoin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they don't know me, but I follow them on social media.
Yeah, yeah.
But they've been putting in tens of thousands of dollars into Dogecoin. And
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be the next crypto. The next
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Yeah, it's gonna be the next.
It's like stocks, bro. If something gets hyped up, the value's gonna
Right,
fucking,
like
gonna
GameStop.
jump. It's
yeah,
gonna jump crazy.
if something gets hyped
Did
up,
you guys Did you guys get into GameStop at all?
I did not.
kind of late
Me neither.
in
Yeah,
the
but it
game?
went up again. It went down.
What was it? What was it like? $60, some shit like that? $30?
When's the last time you ever went to GameStop?
When I went to buy a game for my PS5.
Oh, recently?
Recently.
Oh, okay. I've never been to GameStop in
Well,
years.
The dude that bought it for it came with a $20 coupon, so I had to go. But
Everything's so digital now. I mean, what do you need
Yeah.
stores for, really?
well, dude, like I got. Hey, we talking to a guy?
Checking in with your boyfriend over there? Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Just
Hey man. Fucking-
last time I saw you, you was
I think you need to go to Montana.
Brokeback Mountain.
they like your kind up there, bro.
We invented Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
my
that's so good.
How you know that fast, man? We ain't explaining straight to
I forgot.
Brokeback
Y'all done
Mountain.
lost my train of thought.
It's almost
Yeah, I forgot
gayness
what
in
you
the
were talking about,
fucking
too.
room.
Yeah. I don't
We're
know.
just talking about cryptocurrency.
Coinbase is going public tomorrow.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a little
Coinbase?
good come up.
I hate Coinbase, and for whatever reason, they suspended my account today. I don't know why. I got to figure out what the hell's going on.
I don't know. Maybe you did too many transactions.
I didn't do any transactions yet. I just registered.
Maybe that's why you.
I just registered and didn't do shit. Probably.
Yeah.
I meant to transfer all my shit from Robin to Coinbase.
Yeah.
How much you think Coinbase is gonna be worth tomorrow to buy?
No, I don't know. Supposedly there's like 114 billion shares being released, but no one knows how much of that they're gonna release. So like there hasn't been. I've been looking for it. I haven't been able to.
Nas is supposed to make $100 million off of this deal.
off
That's-
Coinbase.
Yeah.
I thought, didn't he already make that money?
I don't know. Again, I just saw it on Instagram. So $100 million.
Yeah, he invested.
He's supposed to make
Like
$100
that.
million.
That might be like you might not. Like if you even if you don't have the funds, like if you can like just like hold like $1,000, $2,000 there real quick,
Yeah.
and like it's gonna go up before it
Right.
goes down. Like and just turn that 2,000 into. I think that you have a better chance with that.
Yeah,
than,
well, the hype's up. Get in because
yeah. The
You know what's
trend
hype and
is your friend.
A year ago, 2 years ago, we would have never been talking stocks.
Oh hell no, yeah.
we grown.
The last
we,
thing
we
I
grown,
thought about
we grown
today was
up,
talking
man.
about stocks today.
Day trading is even
And
better.
books.
Yeah, damn, we got a podcast about stocks and books.
Man, it's
Napoleon Hill.
it's easy money, bro.
Hey, no,
You
you're
just
right.
got-
You're right.
You ain't
You're right,
busting
you're
your ass. You just reading up on shit,
Yeah.
seeing the trends, and that's it.
Mailbox
That
money.
ain't shit.
I mean, it could get you in trouble though. Like, don't be careful with throwing a lot of money.
that's
'cause
true.
That shit,
Right.
That's true.
You
But
see
li-
it
but
when you-
hey,
you
but
go-
life's a risk, carnal.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you don't.
You got to
go-
take the
Good enough.
risk sometimes. Though, you know?
You gotta play with house money. That's why I just play with
Yeah, right.
my house Doge profits and kind of. I've been using
The,
that.
the motherfucker that got in that Doge at a fucking fraction of a penny.
Yeah, but I ain't thinking about that no more, bro. Like,
Dude, I gotta think.
honestly, I
No,
try to
dude,
forget
yeah.
about it.
I'm gonna
'cause
try
they're
to figure-
driving me
I'm
crazy,
gonna
dude.
try to
I would
figure
do the
that shit
same
out.
thing. I would cash out some of it and invest in some more shit.
Yeah, I try to do it like
Absolutely.
I was telling Tony earlier, I have like my base share count that I like to stay at, and then when it goes high, I sell, and then when it dips, I try to get back to that base. So I'm always like playing around with my base. But I've been building my little portfolio.
Yeah,
Like I mean,
absolutely.
I ain't doing shit. You know, I watch like Billions, and like I think I'm a little day trader here. But
never watched
no,
that
I don't really know shit.
Is that a good show?
Google turns on
I love that show, man.
every morning.
What'd you say?
What was that?
Google News turns on every morning.
Yeah. Because-
Over here,
What
every
the-
morning.
What the hell is that?
This dude has it set up in the house, right? As soon as he comes down there, it turns on. And he's listening to news all over the world.
Yeah.
You listen
Yeah,
to
bro,
news
you
in the morning?
gotta stay connected,
Dude,
bro.
you're like fucking old, bro.
Oh,
I know,
but it's
man.
weird because as soon as he comes down, it happens.
Oh, OJ.
10-4, we got a muscle man in here.
What's up, kid?
Sandal.
Sandal.
We're missing a sandal?
It's in the pitch. It's in the Tavo golf. Pitching.
Just one?
Hey, how many? Hey, knock out some push-ups right now.
Some push-ups. Hey.
I'll give you $1 if you do 20 push-ups.
20 push-ups on $20. $1 a push-up. No ifs, ands, or buts.
You know, like I get sore.
Sore? Then you gotta eat a lot.
No, sore. Yeah,
The
you're,
more
you're
you
sore.
eat,
You're
the
sore, you're
less
sore right
sore
now,
you'll
kid.
be.
It's all right. Tomorrow you'll be good.
Wait, don't tell anyone.
Whoa. Oh, he's knocking him out.
1,
2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
With the
9,
flip flops.
10, 11, 12,
He already did 10 for
13,
me.
14,
15, 16.
17,
Damn.
18, 19.
With the
20.
raincoat on?
There you go.
20?
Damn,
Tell him where your
easy-
$20
easy
at.
money.
Tell him. Where your $20
Hey,
at.
I'm sorry, kid. I ain't got no dollar. No, I'm kidding. Come here.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Hey, I do 20 push-ups.
Tell him to give you all of it.
I do 40 push-ups. What you got?
There's $5.
5? Nah, he running.
Damn, he
He's
gone.
gonna go to the store.
Better leave
Never
OJ
come
before he
back.
takes it back.
Damn.
You might wanna
Yeah,
go.
Hey,
Yeah.
OJ, let me borrow a dollar, OJ.
Go ahead. Say
Let
no.
me borrow a
Let me borrow
dollar.
a dollar.
Do 20 more, you get 5 more.
I didn't say that. You gotta get that to him.
I said that.
Damn.
20 more?
20 more, you get 5 more.
20 more, you get $5 more.
Keep making money.
You got 5 seconds to decide, kid.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There we go. There you go. 1, 2,
He beat it.
3,
Oh,
There you go.
flip
Go
flops
ahead, go
coming
ahead.
off.
You doing military presses?
4,
Military presses.
5,
Damn.
6,
He's doing
7,
push-ups with his feet.
Hey.
there.
Diamond push-ups?
9, 10, 11,
Come on.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
What?
18, 19.
Is he gonna make
Push
it?
it out.
How do you have better form
Push
than
it
your
out.
dad?
Oh,
20. There you go.
20.
There you go.
Damn.
40 push-ups
Hey,
like
hey.
it
He's
was.
killing
40
it.
He did
push-ups
3
like it wasn't
push-ups.
shit.
Just
He said,
arm.
what? That's
He
easy
had
money.
5. Oh, you.
Hey, OJ, let me borrow $10.
He's making money.
This dude made more money than I did today. What
Hey,
the
do
hell?
another 20. I give you my debit card. No, we can't do that.
Man, he's negative on his debit card. That's why he's about to give it to you.
We can't
You
do
ain't
that
gotta be able
one.
to use it nowhere.
We ain't doing that one. I take it
About to
back.
give you his debt. Do 20 push-ups. I'll let you have my mortgage payment.
Uh-oh.
Bleeding?
Let's go put it down.
Go
In
get-
5
go-
minutes, he'll
Go to your
pass
mom. Have her help you clean that out so
Yeah.
you don't get sick.
Oh, I see where he did it. Nice one, bud.
Well, you made $10. You got a bloody hand. You made $10.
Yeah.
Let me see your hands.
You all right?
Sweat,
You all right?
tears, blood, and tears, baby.
Nah, there's probably a little gas.
There you
There's
go.
some glass on the
Oh,
floor.
okay.
There is.
Oh, you good.
You all
There's
right?
glass on the floor.
Go ahead. I'm holding this up.
If you want to clean that out, you'll be all right.
Dude, you're not even helping.
I'm holding it up,
You
bro.
know, what you holding up?
I was holding this up.
Open the door for the kid. He's got
Hey,
to.
he did that when He did the same thing when I brought the pizza. I was like, I thought he was gonna move it out the way. He's just sitting there touching.
I was just holding it up.
Let me see.
Dude, what are you
Hey,
doing?
man,
You-
Hey man, keep it up. He's gonna be a fucking thing that he's gonna be a force to reckon with in fucking Pee Wee football league.
Man.
Forced to reckon.
Picos, you
You
glad
want me
you,
to look that
you
up
glad
too
to
for
be
you,
home
Picos?
from the military? Glad to be done with the military?
Yeah, but I'm always thinking about going back in.
What'd you do? What,
As-
were, you
as-
do? What were we doing in the
What
military?
was your career? What would be your career choice if you go
It'd
back?
be the same thing, refrigeration technician.
In the military?
Yeah.
What military did you go to?
What was your branch?
Marine Corps.
Where you-
Semper Fi. Huh?
Yes.
Where did you Where did you station at?
California. Camp Pendleton, California.
Hmm.
Sheesh.
My cousin's stationed there too.
Is he?
No, he was.
Oh, he
What,
was.
San
I was about
Diego?
to say,
Yeah.
There you go.
It was a vacation,
What was it
basically, right?
vacation. Yeah, it was decent.
How many San Diego bitches you smash?
Nah, we ain't speaking of that one. That's classified.
Camp Pendleton ain't too bad. I mean, I went over there to visit him a couple times, and it was
Yeah.
great. I mean,
I got drunk at that Chili's before.
wow.
There's a Chili's in front of me.
Yeah, there is.
I ain't lying.
No, he's facts. One time we got sloppy drunk, and I blacked out, and I was in the back of this guy's car.
Nah.
What were y'all doing? Where were y'all going?
Look, we
What?
went. We
Well,
went
we went to the bar, and then I told
we did go to the bar.
I was like, "Look, you see those two bitches over there? We're gonna go. That's gonna be us." And
I thought we was at the club.
was it the? Yeah,
It was
the
the
club.
club
It was the
in
club. It was
San
the
Diego.
Yeah.
Chili's?
It was Denny's.
It was that was afterwards, and that's when I blacked out.
And then what happened? You were in the back of his seat?
I woke up the next morning. I was in the back of his seat,
Look, this dude fell asleep at the booth.
and he ordered a full platter of food.
I ordered platter of food for
He
me
ate my
and him,
food
right?
and his food.
This dude fell asleep when the food got there. And I was so mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna eat your food too. So I started eating his food.
I
And
can
then
see Picos doing that shit.
and this dude didn't get up. I was like, let's go. And I would like pretend to walk away just to see if he get up. Like a kid, right?
Like he's a kid.
Yeah.
Like he's a
I was like, I'm
3-year-old.
leaving. Let's go. And then this dude didn't want to come, so I went in my car and waited for like 30 minutes. I was like, this dude not really coming. So I go back in, I bring his ass out there and I leave him in my back seat. We go to my house and I just parked there, right? I was like, man, fuck this dude. He gonna wake up. I leave the alarm on too, so that he can wake his ass up too. And so yeah, well, I went home. I went to my house. I went to bed. And next morning, I hear my car alarm go off, and this dude's walking out. I was like, dude, he comes up. I knew he was coming, so I go outside and wait for him. He comes up, he's like, dude, what happened? I was like, let's not talk about it.
That's why we don't mix our liquors, kids.
It was a long run.
They be popping at Chili's, huh?
Dude, the Chili's be-
It was wild.
It was a wild night that night, man. Man, I'll tell you what though, Marines know how to stay up and party. Man.
He said like we was on duty.
We was like 3 cases in and 2 bottles in, and these guys are still functioning like nothing happened.
still going. Case races.
Whoa,
Take raises.
I was slapped.
Sheesh.
Did you like it out there?
I liked it out there. I do miss it though.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. I'll tell you what though, the women out there are different.
They are different.
from here.
What you mean?
And like far as like, they're the type to come up to you and give you their phone number, whereas out here is you look at them and they look.
Lalo's that.
Less-
Lalo
less-
grabbed that
Lalo
mic.
less-
about to
less
go to San
bougie.
Diego.
Less bougie bitches.
Right,
yeah.
right. Oh man, I mean the experience.
I mean, I love my 8-time hoes. I'm just saying.
right. But the women out here, I don't know. It's like
It's different. I feel it.
Right,
I feel
it is.
See,
You know
I
what
don't,
I'm
I
talking
don't know any
about.
better. I've been married since I was 16.
It's a whole
Wait,
different
you said
vibe,
different
man.
women
Good,
out, though,
good
bro.
weather, fucking good vibes, kind of shit.
Everything is different
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
Like,
Attitude.
their attitude, even
Attitude.
like the way they are, like you know, it's wild,
Wild.
wild.
Sheesh.
So you think
I
about
died there all day.
you think about re-enlisting? That's a thought, maybe.
It's always a thought of going back in just because it's different. You know?
What you miss about it the most?
Being around the same people, being around people that know each other's shit. You know, like
The
we're
military
going through the
life?
same thing, so we know what's up. We're
Yeah.
all in the same. We're equal. You
Like
know?
a brotherhood. Type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Out here in the civilian world, everyone's different. You
Right.
know? You don't know who that person is. You know, you don't know what he's going through because you guys don't go through the same thing.
Right.
So I just miss that just because I know I'm going through this like with the same people.
Right.
You know, not having to wonder like, oh, somebody else is having a better or worse day than me. You know,
Yeah.
it was all equal. But that and
I think that's probably normal.
yeah. Well, another thing too is because you know that their background basically like, oh, he's enlisted. You know, like I know what's going to happen. But out here is like you don't know who that person is.
Right.
No matter if you knew someone in in the military, like you know them just because they're in the military, you just feel connected automatically. Yeah.
It reminds me of Forrest Gump. When
Forrest Gump.
When he enlisted,
It's just like he was telling you everybody's names and shit, right? And he was like, "This is I forgot the names, but he's like, this is Orlando. He's from Orlando." And then he gets to Texas. He's like, "This is Texas.
Tex.
I don't know where Texas is from."
No, it was like Dallas. Where Dallas from?
Right? Yeah.
I don't know where he's from.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why I reminded me of that, but
No, but I got a goal or a plan with Frankie.
And-
Hey, you don't gotta say it all weird. You can say your buddy.
No,
Frankie.
Frankie. It is weird because it's a long time from now. He got like 2 years of change left, right? If he
Yeah.
re-enlists, I'll go back in too, and we'll do another forward together though this time.
That's dope.
Or go to Coast Guard.
And
I'm-
Frankie's who?
Frank is our cousin.
Okay.
Frank the cousin.
Frank the Tank.
And Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
Yeah.
All the way
AKA
in
Handsome
Alaska.
Shrek. And
Yeah,
he's,
Handsome
Shrek.
Shrek.
Got it.
and he's in the Marines too.
No,
He's
he's
an
in
army.
the
He's an
army.
army.
The army.
Yeah.
Call him Handsome Shrek.
So it's in the works. So what happens?
That's
Just
cool,
something to do. There's nothing, no rush.
man. Keep your head above water. Stay out of the bad
Always.
shit. keep grinding, keep doing better for yourself. You can't
Fuck
can't,
bitches, get money.
can't be mad with you.
Mr. International, all right?
Miss International.
I'm over.
It's a 304.
304
630.
worldwide. Going everywhere. Yeah.
It's the world.
That's cool,
I
man.
don't know.
Well, until you're here, glad to see you back. See what happens.
We gonna fuck shit up.
Oh,
We gonna
are
fuck
you?
a lot of shit up.
Now with that haircut, you ain't.
Hey,
I've been telling him the same thing since he got back.
Yo,
That's
not a lot of people
bullshit
got
haircut.
hair, right? So I'm enjoying it right now
Hey.
before I go
Off
bald.
the top.
Don't look at me, Tom.
This guy, he bust you out. I wasn't
Is
saying
it-
nothing.
A pot called a kettle black.
No, so I mean I don't know. I'm keeping it how it is.
That's dope.
And whooping it back and forth.
Chicken
Yeah.
head.
Everybody says chicken.
That shit looks like a nest.
Yeah. Joey's heard no, that's a nest. Joey got a nest.
Joey does kind of have a little nest.
His ain't this thick and it's pretty.
What the fuck was that show with that with that old school cop show with the Mexican dude everybody talks about?
Who,
Old school cop show with Mexican.
Back in the day, Ernest Estrada, Eric Estrada looking motherfucker.
He don't even know
Eric
who he is.
is
He's
trying
too
to
young. He's too young. He don't even know what that is.
I said he looked like John Stamos.
The Mexican John Stamos.
That's
My
funny.
hair fixed and everything. Jeez.
That's funny.
Rocking what you can, bro. Your daddy ball too, man.
He is. I ain't gonna go bald though.
It's only a matter of
That's what I
time.
said for years.
For years,
So it's only a matter. I mean, I ain't got nothing to worry about. But,
I ain't got nothing to worry about.
We'll
I'm gonna
see.
get how many years? How old are you guys?
I'm 31.
31,
I stopped
33.
going ball like 25 though.
I'm 25.
Are you really?
No, I'm gonna be 25. But hey,
Damn, that's
we're there.
crazy.
I'm 23.
23.
Hey, do you remember that one time before you went to the military? We were at my house and we were taking shots because he was leaving in the military.
Or
And he
was that on boot leave?
And he ended up throwing up in my garage.
It was boot leave. It was boot leave.
It was
And
what?
I came back for my 12 days, and we went there. And because at that same night, I was like, I got like PTSD or something, like
Dude,
traumatized.
I'm gonna enter it
'Cause-
right here in the episode.
Right?
Edit it right here.
Apparently, I was saying yes, sir, or like Brandon was saying like throw up in a bag or something, and I was
Drink my mic.
Anyway,
Hey, he's like, yeah, he's sitting there. I'm watching him too, dude. He's like,
Look, you about to deep throat the fucking microphone, dude. Like,
hey, I was watching him too. I was staring at him do it too.
Wow.
we're gonna start rapping this.
Baptist bro.
But yeah, remember taking the shot in the garage?
You know
You
what I
got you
remember about that
fucked up.
night?
I was wearing a red shirt with
Picos
blue sleeves. It was like
Picos
a American.
got so fucking drunk, and then he
I
was
pissed
throwing
on
up
his floor,
everywhere. I
too.
remember you came out with like a switch. That's what I was So I went. Getting him home was a mission. Like the dude, I had to pull over. He's just fucking annoying. But I laid his ass downstairs, and I had like a bi-level, kind of the same setup as this house, and I'm chilling, and all of a sudden I hear like, I said, "What the fuck?"
What's that noise again? Can you say a
It's
little bit
like-
louder? A little bit louder?
It's just like sound like water like pouring out of a cup. So I go downstairs and Picos is pissing on my floor.
At the hallway.
And I'm like, Picos!
Right by the bathroom too.
And right outside of the bathroom. I was
Oh
like,
my
Picos!
god!
And he wasn't like getting any attention. I was like, Picos! And then I'm
And
like,
he
what the
stayed
hell?
up-
I was like,
he
what
stayed
the
up
fuck
there
are you
too.
doing? And he turned around and was like, I don't know. But like at that moment, he like realized he was king, and we made eye contact. He's like, I don't know.
Hey,
I was so mad.
and it wasn't the only time I pissed on somebody's floor either.
Oh my
Barber.
god!
Barber,
His floor?
I didn't piss on his floor. It was here. It was
Have you
before-
done that in California?
No.
hey, motherfucker, you pissing outside when you come to my fucking house.
Outside,
Keep your ass outside like a bird.
but it happened twice. There and when we were at what's your cousin's house?
Oh yeah, I heard you peed all over the carpet.
Joel
What's
was
up with you?
because we and Joel went to bed.
How many fucking carpets have you fucking peed on, dude?
What is wrong with
What
you?
the
Marking your
that's
spot
like
like a
3
dog.
that I'm hearing right now.
You're just
I'm
like a
pretty sure
dog.
there's like another fucking 10 that I fucking don't even know about.
Crazy.
Bang Junior.
It's crazy.
It's like the fucking the wet bandits, so the fucking they leave their mark. They gotta piss on the
I
floor.
was leaving my territory right away. A new spot, right? Nah, Joey, we went to the bed and Joey was on the bed.
What they say to you there?
He was like, "What the fuck?" He just looked
Hold on,
at
set it up, set it up. What were you doing? Where
me.
was
We
this
went to
at?
bed. It was late as hell, and me and Joey were ended up sleeping together, right? Not like
Okay.
that, not like that, not like that, right? We were sleeping together, right?
No homo.
And
Were y'all naked?
nah,
Oh,
we
okay.
were, I just
All right.
what the fuck?
they held each other for warmth.
They just took their shirts off, started spooning. That's it. You know, nothing crazy.
They held each other for warmth.
It was cold, nigga. Nobody gets a blanket. We don't get blankets, right? Nah, but he laid down, right? And I was blacked out, right? I was gone. I was done skis, right? And I just whipped my shit out and started pissing right there.
What did he say?
And he got out. He was like, "What the fuck, Picos?" He's like, "You pissing on the floor, dude?" And I was like, right? Like I knew what I was doing. I remember too. I looked. I was like, "Oh yeah." I just kept going. I finished, and then I laid down.
Yeah, hold on. You're like, yeah, hold on, bro. I'm almost done. Hold on, just halfway through. Hold on, yeah.
So laid back. Joe just went back to sleep.
He did. You know how he is. You know how he is.
Joe didn't even get up.
Oh, what you doing? Pissing on the floor? All right, bet. I'm gonna knock back out. Shit, what the fuck?
And he turned. He might have turned around too.
So laid back.
Hey, you know, if you know him, you know he do something like that. Like he lift his head up. He was like, "Yo, you pissing on the floor."
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. I could definitely see Joe just standing there, just watching, then going back to sleep. Okay.
Like, okay, cool.
That shit's wild.
He had to make sure that I knew what I was doing. So.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Yee!
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't think I've ever pissed on somebody's. I pissed in an elevator before in Chicago. Coming back from the Chicago Cubs game.
I pissed
Well,
in
that's it.
restaurants.
Well, me too.
No, like
Makes sense. You want to show your fucking dick at a couple.
there's a camera right there.
Hold on. What do you mean? You pissed in a restaurant?
All over.
What you mean?
Raunchy.
Dude, what? Explain.
Like I be drunk as hell. Like I go to restaurants and I just start pissing all over the walls and shit. In the bathroom.
In the back. Okay.
Yeah. Not coming in.
Fuck y'all, that food was trash. Start fucking pissing everywhere.
So hey, remind me never to have Picos in my house ever again.
Like, I'm telling you, this motherfucker pissing outside all fucking.
Pissing everywhere too. Like man, fuck this place.
This motherfucker ain't gonna like the hamburgers I make him. He's gonna piss all over my goddamn bed.
We gonna start calling you Master P.
Master B. Pimp C. Yeah.
Master P.
That's funny as fuck. I don't think I have a great. I don't got any story that can top that.
Yee.
Pissing toilets like a normal.
Yeah.
Toilets.
I
You
peed
sit
in
down
the
to pee,
elevator,
don't
that's
you?
about it.
Every now and then.
Ah.
When I don't feel like standing up, no.
We want to read your book.
There you go. You fucking take a piss. You knock out a page.
When
and
I'm
you
on-
fucking
when I'm
sit
on the
down
clock-
and you pee.
When I'm on the
While
clock.
it drips. Bloop.
Hey, Lalo takes his shit with his pants up, or he sits on a toilet with his pants up, so he can read his book.
I let the shit run down my fucking leg and shit.
That's
So I pick it up
disgusting,
again.
man. That is disgusting.
Yeah, man, let me
Oh, man.
let me do me, bro.
He's using his pants as a filter. As his filtering out.
You gotta keep the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Filter out the bad.
Disgusting. Oh my god.
Oh, this fucking took a turn for the
It
fucking
did. We
weird,
started
didn't
with
it?
books and stocks. Shit's in
Pissing on
We went full circle, guys.
All right, what's your weirdest shit and piss story? All right, go. No.
Sheesh.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh fuck. Well, it's 8:42. We've probably been going for about an hour or so with the intermissions and stuff. But I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it on that note. I think this episode's gonna be called "Picos pissing on himself"
Yeah.
or some shit like that. Some
I
to
thought
that effect.
Denzel Washington's platinum album, man.
Or that.
He was.
I swear, it's Vin Diesel. It's Vin Diesel. It's Vin Diesel.
A whole different left field, like I said,
Yeah.
came out of nowhere.
It was great.
I will say, this Tupac thing reminded me of it.
No
but
eyes on me.
R.I.P. DMX. Fuck, he passed away.
Yup,
That was
DMX,
fucked
hey.
up. That was fucked up, man.
Sheesh.
Prayers to him and his family. I don't know him, obviously. I don't know his family, but fucking, I loved his music.
It was a fucked up way to go out.
Yeah.
He barked his way out.
Too soon, Pico.
Oh shit, my
That was
bad.
way too soon, man.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
I
God.
was gonna come up with a good.
You gotta have
podcast
good
too
humor,
early.
right? Good humor, good humor.
Way too early.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I
I don't even know. That's Picos.
Way too early.
That's what.
Man.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
that's him. He pisses on people's walls.
Watch out, yours might be next.
Motherfucker pissing all kinds of walls and shit. You think he cares about DMX right now?
Fuck, that's funny. But hey, I appreciate everybody listening. I appreciate everybody coming, enjoying doing this with me. Till next time, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Yo.
Sheesh.
Out.